Hey guys, this is RK Man with Marking Games, and if you are following me from the last episode, I was right in the middle of a story, and of course I'm gonna try and finish that in this episode. I have 20 minutes, but no promises. So at that point I got my own computer, and I started playing private servers. And at that point, when I started playing private servers, I got into WoWscape, and I kind of backtracked the story a little bit, so a few people can catch on. But I started playing WoWscape, and on WoWscape, it was pretty much the same as this one. It was a Burning Crusade server back a long time ago. I want to say the rates were a good bit higher than this. To where like you would hit somebody in like 1 or 2 kills, you would level up at like level 65 or something, which was insane because you would go from 1 to 5 in 1 kill, you go from 5 to 10 in 1 kill, and then it would gradually start getting slower and slower. But that, among other servers that I played on, got taken down by Blizzard due to copyright infringement, and Blizzard was not too friendly to them afterwards. But the thing about it, I'm not sure if you guys have ever really witnessed the server go down, but WoWscape kind of collapsed in on itself. It used to have a lot of people that played it, and there was a few of the GMs that just were completely corrupt, that just ruined the experience for everybody else. And they pretty much had to split the shares up, and with the little bit of money that they actually made on the server, because this was back before people actually donated that much. But they split it up and took the shares and left, and they showed how much money they had made and everything. And over like 6 months or something, they had made like $900 or $1,000, which you don't have to be a genius to find out that is not really enough to really support yourself on. And they've been living like paycheck to paycheck without a stable job for a long time. So I mean, this wasn't anything new. But I mean, that was a great server, and I really hope that kind of thing doesn't happen in this one, because hopefully they get a loophole in it, allowing that private servers will be able to be around. Because honestly, right now I wouldn't pay for the $15 a month. I would either play private servers or go without. That's it. So they're not losing any money off of me. Them keeping this server up is not allowing them to lose any money whatsoever. Because a lot of people here either have a retail account that they still play frequently, or they are tired of retail and they don't like it anymore. They don't like it because there's no change in retail. I mean, I can't say it takes forever to level up or anything in retail. It took me 2 weeks to get from level 1 to level 85 on my hunter, my last character that I got to 85. And I mean, it didn't take a long time, but after you do that once or twice, even if you're going from Horde to Alliance or something, it gets really boring. And I don't know, they don't really make it enjoyable anymore. I mean, they have the events and stuff, and those are all cool for the people that have been there for a long time, that, be like, oh, this is my 18th time being at the, what is it, like the Gobashi Arena, or like the fishing derby or anything. It's like, okay, you caught a virtual fish, good job. But I mean, Pirates Day. I'm not sure if they've actually had that one. I'm actually about to die if I don't do something. So, but I mean, some of these, like, I've been to like 5 of the Christmas things. The Feast of Winter Veil, or they hand out the presents and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. I mean, you just stand in line and be like, oh, okay, cool. So I got something that is completely worthless. But like, I strongly dislike the idea of companions. I mean, companions are cool, and luckily they're actually adding meaning to them now with the companion battling system and everything. And Mr. Pandaria. If you haven't seen that, watch WoW Krendor's video on it, or OMFG Kata. They both have good videos where they actually are dual comming with it, which is a good thing as a commentator to do, to allow people to recognize both you and the person you're with. But oh, I can't use that yet. It's like, all throughout this time, the companions have done almost, like, close to nothing. All they do is, it's like, oh, cool, so I spent 100 gold on this, and I can look at it, and it's pretty. It's like, no, that's stupid. Why would I spend any amount of money for that? And now they have the ones where you pay like $20. I know that might not be the correct number, but you get my point. You pay a massive amount of money to get like a mini Ragnaros or a Core Hound or anything like that. That doesn't do anything whatsoever. I don't know. To me, that seems completely stupid. It seems idiotic to where people actually go and buy that stuff. But, and I get it if you actually have a lot of money, but you pay Blizzard $15 a month. What do they do every year, or every couple of months, or every time you pay them $15 to say, and not even in a big way, to say, like, hey, thanks for all your money that you've given us over the years, because you're paying, okay, 12 times 15, you're paying, almost $200 a year, for WoW. That's per person. I don't know how many millions of people still play WoW. I know at its height, it was at almost 15,000 people, or 15 million people. I mean, and I can't say it's 100% profits for them, but do you think, for $15 a month, per person, I'm pretty sure that is going to cover, like, all of the stuff that costs them money for the server, for, like, any promotions or anything, and everything for my part of that. I mean, they get, say they take $5 out of it and use the other 10 as direct profit to pay the people that work for them. Okay, that's, I mean, I don't see that. Like, Guild Wars 2 is coming out, and I'm going to be picking it up eventually. I don't have the money for it right now. So if you want me to pick it up, and you either want to gift it to me or whatever, to do a commentary on, or you want to, you know, maybe click on those ads, you know, shameless advertising, but then go ahead. But with that, I'm gonna go back to the first game, Guild Wars. Guild Wars 1 revolutionized the free-to-play model. The old free-to-play games were all garbage. I'm gonna just be honest with you. And I'll have some problems with people because they'll be like, well, RuneScape wasn't garbage and all that stuff. It's like, yes, RuneScape was a Flash game. RuneScape was, or maybe it might have been Java. I'm sorry. If it is Java, who cares? But that was one of the trashiest games I had to play. I won't even say I had to play it because I played it for about 5 hours. Not even straight because I couldn't bear with it that long. But I played it every now and then with my friends. And you look at some of this stuff, and I mean, somebody brought this up at school today. I've played, what is the game? I should know this. MapleStory. That's what it is. I've played MapleStory before. MapleStory is in every way a better game than that, and it's completely free to play. I don't really play MapleStory anymore, but when I was a little kid, around the time that I was playing, well, not really even playing, but around the time that I had the opportunity to play RuneScape, that would have been a lot better. I didn't know about it until a few years ago, but that was a lot better opportunity for me, and I didn't really get to take it. But I mean, a lot of bad stuff has been said about some of these games, and which is another thing. It's like, okay, people make fun of games, big deal. If you enjoy it, play it. Who cares? If you're going to hate on a game, play it first. I know I can say, I don't know, Hello Kitty Island Adventure is the worst game ever. I haven't read a Game Informer article about it being the worst game ever. It's not first-hand accounts from that. I'm making a general statement, not knowing the actual results from it. I'm making a completely general hypothesis, and assuming that everybody's going to agree with me and somewhat think me as a cooler person because of it. Who cares? There's no reason to really bash anything but Justin Bieber. So yeah, I mean, pretty much, oh wow, did I just fall through the world? Yes, I did. Alright, so,
It's too far away.
wow. Alright, so I'm looking at 36 minutes. That would be my second episode. I'm going to go ahead and stop it there since I can't do anything about this right now. And I'm going to unstuck myself and fix this, and it'll be ready for next episode. I'm not recording the next episode tonight, possibly tomorrow, because I am planning a special episode. So I'm sorry I got it cut a little short tonight. I apologize. But thanks for watching, guys.